Excuse me. Gee whiz.
Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game. And he's not going to take the touchback. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
All right. Let's see. I don't know what the penny does. We're going to find out today.
On the run.
So pennies for the run.
And there was
Let's try that
nowhere
again.
to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Sayin. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long.
Got him.
What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first
Oh, he
down.
got it. Wow, I was right there. Come on.
The Bulldogs will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That quarterback has a hose. That dude could throw it through a car wash and not get it wet. Great job.
There he goes. They make the stop.
Damn, bro.
He sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. And the Bulldogs had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Looking for the goal line. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now it's second and goal. Tight end now in motion. Gonna run it. It's McAllister. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Still some work to do here on third and goal from the 3.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2.
And then he jumps and hits the other way. It's crazy.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense
Time after time.
physical, and really setting the tone for this.
Time after time. All right, here I go. I'm gonna run the other way. Check me out.
From inside the 15, chance for
Oh,
a
he
return.
stalled.
Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have
Damn.
been a big return, but they'll
Yeah.
mark it at the 30.
Would have been a big return.
Quarterback making adjustments. Power football with the run.
What?
That is a big win
I don't
for this
know what's
defense
going
as they
on.
were right there as soon as he got
But that was the
going.
dumbest play I've ever picked.
The Aggies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking downfield, it's Hurts.
Catch it, dude.
Fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Really good coverage by this defense. That they were aware of everyone on the field and including the running back. A lot of times those guys get lost in the shuffle, but they saw him. They knew the ball was going to him. They braked on it, did a good job, and got
Let's
in
go.
his face just enough to cause him to lose some focus and drop that football.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Now sliding to his left.
Oh,
Oh, he's got a chance.
oh, get that first. Damn, that was sick.
He saw some daylight and got what he could. And the Aggies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've got it. First and 10 at the 42. Wants to throw on first down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Hits him in stride at the 10.
Let's go. That's how you do that play. Let me look at that replay. That was sweet. You could have blitzed me.
Wheel route, you need to have the right matchup, and that time they did. It was the linebacker on the running back.
Let's go.
One-on-one. He uses his speed, beat him to the outside, and that's about as easy as it can get.
That's as easy as it can get.
And they did tack on the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays.
6 plays, huh?
The team will come out after they turned in a score on that last drive. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25.
Hit him with the blitz right quick.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw. It's Sayin. Setting up the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. To the ground to try to move the chains. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
Gonna run it. It's McAllister. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Oh, come on.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the
I'm trying to get a
that
lick.
is a win.
Not much working
That was
there.
funny.
It'll be 2nd and 9.
I'm just gonna keep picking the same play. I gotta get better at it.
It's those defensive tackles and those guards and
Probably
centers
dumb
have to
thing to
work
do, but oh
together.
well.
They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
To the air, it's Sayin. Makes the catch. He's brought down quickly.
Dude, I keep bringing them to a third down. That's it. Then they get a first.
The
It's
Bulldogs
crazy.
come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You know, as a defense,
gonna
you
blitz.
have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge game. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Yeah, the offense was trying to go draw, make it look like pass, but I'll tell you, the linebackers weren't fooled. They came down hard quickly, got into the backfield, and got the tackle for a loss.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. 2nd down coming up. Looking to fire. Finds his tight end. Bounced off his feet.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
Mine. Yes.
Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
I love the defense's approach on this drive. They didn't panic. They gave up some yards, but what did they do? They forced a third down, a predictable situation, played great discipline, broke on the football, and forced the big interception.
Gets the back moving. Wants to go up top on first down. Floating away.
Catch that shit, dude.
Dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And for a defense, it's not always about sacks, but sometimes it's about getting that quarterback off his spot where he feels very comfortable, and they get him flushed outside of the pocket. And good perimeter defense. He rolls to the right. Everybody's still covering their guys, moving across the field with the QB. Nowhere to go with the football.
Okay. Hold on, Molly. We're almost done.
How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Looking for a man. It's Hurts. Buys a little time. He's going to take off. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. Then it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job keeping that guy in the pocket.
And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Looking for room. It's Mobley. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. They've got him looking to run, but they're going to throw it. Find some fresh air. Turning it on. And you'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Aggies.
Let's go.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
I like the way he runs.
Confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And the extra point is good. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Like last night. That's not how it works. You don't just come in and take my
Good
shit
news,
without
I
asking.
guess. A lot of room to
Whether I'm
work
asleep
with
or
as they
not.
start this drive from their own 15.
This is the last time.
Dropping
Pick something you
back,
guys are
it's
both gonna
Sayed.
watch all night.
Pocket breaking down.
I doing this shit.
Got his man.
Come
And a good
on,
job in
bro.
coverage there as they stop it after just a
I
few.
know.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late.
You should have dropped it. I hit sticked on.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking downfield very late in the half. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Yeah. Leave it.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half.
Come on, let's get a pick.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it.
Molly just came in here.
Gets rid of it. Quickly out to the tight end. Trying to
Hey,
give him
Molly.
some room to work with. Stop just short of the 20. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 19.
They're not funny, Dad.
Mississippi State will put a foot to it to crank up the second half.
Hold on, Molly. Hold on. Hold on, Molly. Molly,
On
wait
the
for Molly
move
over
from
here.
inside is 5. Able to find enough room to get it out.
What, Molly? Let's go, Molly. Molly, what's going on? What about it? Hello, Moto. Excuse me.
Across the 25, he's brought down at the 26. The Texas A&M offense goes back to work. They open this third
Not bad.
quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of their
Gone.
running game.
I'm gone.
Breaks into the open.
I'm gone. Come
And
on.
he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. The Aggies, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. The offense changing the play. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's Hurts. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And he has vexed his defense with the scrambles. Another first down.
Just gonna take it with my QB.
This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. They're working that left side. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone. They'll have it first and goal.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He was in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Back to pass. Quarterback adapting.
I'm just gonna run the whole game with him
Touchdown, Aggie.
and Jalen Hurts. See what happens. I'm gonna go for 2.
But it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone. This
Same play.
quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board.
Into the end zone for the 2-point
They're gonna
conversion as
quit.
They extend the lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Back to throw, it's Sayin.
Oh, that's a hit stick. Why did he hit him regular?
Throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
To the air on first down. Makes the catch. It's McAllister. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the tight end. Looking for a crease. It's McAllister.
Oh man, he could have been gone.
Yards on first down every time.
Oh, let's not do that again.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive.
Gonna run it.
Stick
That's all
your
he's been
foot in the
doing.
ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are
Oh
not going
my.
to play.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. And the Bulldogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, the power run here. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the lone man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside give. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So, nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the 3rd quarter,
Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. We've reached the break, and Texas A&M leads it. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and a big 3rd down stop by this defense. Back to throw, it's Sayin. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
And now my mindset has to completely change. Listen, we needed points. That's over. Like, plenty of time left, over 3 minutes on the clock. I got to get me a stop, and I got to get that football back so my offense can score some points.
Sends it back in motion. Smart move to keep it on the ground. You just can't go backwards there. He did, and they swarmed him for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Ball down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
And maybe the big fella can jumpstart this offense a little bit. They got to get some points, and he's that big physical guy, breaking some tackles, making some plays. Here in the 4th quarter, they're going to need it.
Got it in the middle, it's Clark. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st, it's at the 37.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those 1st downs, get those big chunks.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
The Bulldogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the 1st here. Looking to buy time. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. Mississippi State comes out after picking up the 1st down. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. Looking for the score. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
Well, the good news is you scored a touchdown. You've made this a 1-possession game. The bad news is you got to get the ball back. So if you're the head coach, you got to start thinking, how are we going to do that? Are we going onside kick, or do we trust our defense to give it back to the O?
From inside the 10, here he comes. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
To the air on 2nd down. Dances away to buy time. Snatches it on the right. He'll go out of bounds. this offense is feeling it.
And I love the offense, man. Staying aggressive, doing what you need to do, pushing the ball down the field, still willing to throw the football late in this game. I just don't like the ending. Man, don't step out of bounds. Let that clock run. Try to get out of here with a W.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. On the run, it's Mobley. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Aggies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Back to throw, it's Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. He's got some space. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble, has another first down. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. A first down run in the red zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
I told the coaches this week, that's their guy. The running back is the guy they feel the most confident in. So I expect down the stretch, when you got a lead in this football game, you're going to keep hammering away.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Well, they get the touchdown when they needed it most. That score now makes it a 2-possession game. And guys, with just seconds to go on the game clock, this thing is all but over.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Snaps it in the shotgun. Buys a little time with his feet. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. It looked as if he got a hand on it before it traveled 10 yards, and that's going to be a penalty. What a costly mistake by this defense, and that really ought to do it, and the offense should be able to run out the clock. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Catch in the middle, it's Finley. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there.
Into the house. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
It's not over yet.
Well, they gave me 13 seconds. I gotta do something with 13 seconds.
Gives you a chance, but man, oh man, do you need some miracles to happen some way to get this football back and do some damage with it.
And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Here's the pressure. Pucks it out.
You didn't get it. You didn't get it. Is he gonna turn an onside kick? Oh.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to
Let's see if I can run it all the way. Last play. Got a wall. Oh my God! I built a wall. Oh come on! How he's the fastest player alive? All right, I got something for you. Yeah. They got lucky. Look at that. They got lucky. I should have shifted. I should have cut left.
Great place to start for this offense. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw on first down. He's going to swing it into the heart of the field.
Oh, he got it in there. That was sick. That was awesome. Let's
Can I get the
go.
director to give me a replay of
Let's
that on the count?
go.
The defenders won
They didn't even let me
comfortably.
go for the
I mean,
field
there's no way
goal.
they had a
That's
left, right?
hilarious.
I mean, that is frustrating.
Let's
Defensively, what are you taught? Like,
go.
make them earn
He
it, right?
hustled.
Play man,
That's
press
what
them
I'm
hard,
talking
make them
about.
earn it, make them
That's
go to
what
the left of the
I'm
field, give up
talking
big
about.
plays,
Mm.
or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
That was fun. Mm. Yeah, yeah,